Hey guys, I'm Amy and welcome back to part 4 of Burning Shores DLC. Last time we started a side quest, we met a new Quen by the name of Theoa, I think that's right. She's a member of a rebel faction of the Quen. They're fighting against the Empire. Her description of how she grew up under the Empire seems pretty believable, for all of its harshness, just based on our own experience with a lot of the Quen thus far. So we're gonna try to help them out. Some members of her crew went missing. They were looking for a shipping manifest that should help them in the fight against the Empire, and their diviner got lost too. So that's where we're starting off now. We left off after some machine fights on an island where hopefully we can find these people. And their manifest. So I just have to search around here. Oh man, looks like, maybe we're not gonna be able to save anyone. I'm guessing there's no one alive up there. Didn't see anything else on my focus. Unless survivors left.
Foreign soldiers. This must have been Enki's expedition. I better take a closer look. Ready for anything now? Killed by machines. And there's a note. They thought Rokumo was up to something. I better figure out what really happened here. My focus can help.
Guard up. A small scrap of weathered parchment with a single line of glyph. Guard up. Rokumo. Pass it along. Sketchy. That would be a real bummer because I really like Rokumo's name.
These Quen were under attack by machines. They held out. For a while, at least. Materials. A raft? Maybe these Quen tried to leave the island after Rokumo took the boat. Six bedrolls, but only 3 bodies. Enki and Rokumo left on the boat. So where's the last soldier? Okay, so the Quen stranded here were building a raft when machines killed them. Enki and Rokumo escaped earlier, but one other Quen got away. I better check for tracks, see if I can find where they went.
The plot thickens. Hopefully we find the Quen alive and they can give us some answers. Or maybe they found the manifest.
There. Tracks. Maybe more than one set.
Oh man.
Missing Quinn. Killed in a struggle. She was stabbed to death. Rokomo lied about what happened here. Looks like his tracks keep going.
You got some explaining to do, motherfucker. Tracks. Do I have to go back the way I came? Ah, okay, I get it now.
Tracks end at the water. And there's track marks. Boat must have cast off from here. So Rokomo killed that Quinn and took Enki. And left the others to die. He's got a lot to answer for. But first, I'd better find the shipping manifest Enki was after. The ruin's a good place to start. Maybe that tower. Climbing gear.
Can I treat this like
Enki's
Super
expedition.
Mario?
Probably to look for the shipping manifest.
Or is that gonna hurt? Aha, okay, cool, it is like Super Mario. Ha. Or? No? Maybe not. Damn it. Okay, I guess I just have to like jump up there somehow, some other way and avoid that. Shit. Or maybe I just can't jump into it and I have to get on top of it before it's going. We'll try this. See what happens. Oh, damn. Okay. Aw. Okay guys, I just paused the recording to save myself some editing later in case this took me like 20 minutes to figure out. But I got it relatively quick, so self-five. I just have to go like this with my shield wing and follow the draft up. Obviously I have to succeed. So let's see. Come on! Oh man, it worked of course it worked when I did it off camera. Can I just jump? Ah, okay. Alright, maybe I should have just done this all off camera. Ah, okay, that didn't quite get me as high up as I wanted to. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Not more of these thermal updrafts. Let's just continue this. Oh, shit, that was nerve-wracking. I feel like the music they're playing isn't helping my nerves about how precarious some of these jumps are.
That equipment might have the shipping manifest. It's here. There's a lot of data to sift through, but it should lead to more focuses in the Quen's homeland.
Cool.
For now, Rokumo's got a lot to answer for. He said he was going to sail back. I think I can catch him near Fleet's End.
Alright. I think I like his name because it reminds me of that, like, Kokomo song from the Beach Boys.
Not the worst way to get around.
Oh, damn. Was I not supposed to, like, actually properly dock this? I guess did I go too far up on land? Do I need to fly home? Maybe I can get that tied. Shit. You know, I was like slightly concerned about this when I parked it, and I realized like, hopefully it's not an issue that I actually put it on shore. Come out.
Time to disembark.
Can I pull it out? Is that a thing? No, come on, why won't the triangle stay? There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, that would be very punishing of the game to allow you to drive it that far onto shore but not be able to pull it back in. Okay, maybe it's because I wasn't accelerating correctly.
Storm.
That helps.
It's only over that island. Never seen that before. I could get a closer look from the sky. Carefully.
That's over what island? I'm guessing this island? No! No, I landed myself again. Shit. I gotta be more careful. Oh, fuck. No, I was wondering if we would run into any of these fuckers. Can I run over him? It's not all the way. Shit. Shit. I don't want to fight any of them right now. Should have gone the other way. But actually, I think this might take me past that campfire. Or kind of near it at least. What? Yeah. Okay, nice, I got it.
Rokomo should be around here somewhere. What to do? Leave it here.
This gift gonna keep floating out. I should probably pull it up further.
Okay, back to sailing.
There. Get lapped.
There he is.
Ah, so you made it back. Aloy. I see you've caught up to me.
You lied, Rokomo. I went to the island where you left your fellow soldiers. 3 were killed by machines, but the 4th? You killed them. Then dragged Enki away.
So you found the truth then. After we made camp, I saw Enki sneak off with another soldier. I tailed them. Overheard them discussing some kind of manifest. That's when Enki's allies spotted me and attacked. She left me no choice.
You were ordered to spy on Enki.
My orders on this expedition were to serve Officer Reng. And Reng suspected Enki was up to something.
And because of that, everyone except you is dead. But there's something I don't get. Why ask me to go back and save them, knowing I might discover what really happened?
It would have been worth it if it meant undoing the harm I caused. Before Enki died, I asked why he didn't just let the machines kill me. His answer was simple. We force ourselves to do terrible things because we think we have no choice. Hearing that made me want to make up for my mistakes.
He wanted you to see there's always another way. And if you really want to atone, you should stand up against Reng. He put you up to all this.
Owning my crime is one thing, but defying compliance? Reng will report to the board upon our return home. I'd never walk free again.
Would that stop Enki? Well, it's your choice. As long as you remember that. Just think about it, okay?
Interesting. Lots of plot twists in that.
That's enough out of you.
You had better have significant evidence, Ray.
Sir, the witness I uncovered was quite specific. They overheard her conspiring with Diviner Enki before he left.
That's absurd! What did you offer them to lie?
Hold on.
This is no business of yours, barbarian!
Oh, it definitely is. I found Enki's expedition. All but one are dead because of your interference.
If that's true, I had nothing to do with it.
Yes, he did. Admiral, I'm a risk specialist. Rang told me that Diviner Enki was a traitor and ordered me to shadow him. When one of the others discovered me, I was forced to protect my cover.
And what of Enki?
Innocent. He died trying to defend me from a machine. Whatever evidence Rang has against Theoa can't possibly be right.
Admiral,
Silence! 5 people are dead. You deployed a risk specialist and didn't disclose it.
as is my right!
Not in an emergency, you idiot! We're shipwrecked. The crisis clause of the Maritime Charter clearly states that you must transfer all covert assets to my command. And don't get me started on the subject of coaching witnesses. Take him to the brig.
Nice, I didn't like him.
Theoa, you're free to go. Rokomo, with me. I want a full report. Your service is noted, Outlander.
Here's Enki's focus. I put the manifest on there for you. Use it to find more focuses. Free your people from compliance.
I'll do my best. Enki would want me to. Please, accept this. You're a gift from the ancestors, Outlander.
Dang. Alright. Well, it's a shame that we couldn't save anyone, but we were able to get the manifest, which is going to be useful.
Potions! Fresh brew!
Maybe check out what this question mark is up
Let me
here.
guess. Supervisor gave you a hard time.
Did I talk to this one yet? I don't think I did. What do we got? Dang, it's crazy that this armor's just like better than everything. I mean, fine by me, and I'll just keep upgrading this one.
Is it time to head out?
Ah, okay. For sake of that, my bad.
In the market for dogs, Outlander?
Where's that question mark? Was it just these merchants up here?
I'm here, you're here. Are we doing this?
Sounded like she was trying to do something other than like sell stuff. Like, what do you mean? Are we doing this?
Whenever you're ready, Aloy.
Okay, maybe I will continue with this next main quest for the DLC because it looks like that was the question mark was just these merchants. Cool. And let's talk to our girl Seyka.
Okay, so shall we get going to Starlight Rise?
Yeah, let's go.
So what now?
Up you go. Something wrong?
Come on, time to nut up or
course
shut
not.
up.
Oh, it's a little snug.
I'll manage.
Oh, shit!
Hold on back there.
Starlight Rise is just across the water. I guess we'll see if this living ancestor has something to do with my missing people.
Look, once we get into the ruin, we might find data that your focus model isn't able to make sense of. I'm sending you an update so you'll be able to see what's going on.
Oh, thanks. You sure seem at ease with the focus. Is that why your tribe made you an outcast?
No, not exactly. They cast me out when I was born. In fact, everything I've done, including having to use a focus, was in spite of that.
Sounds familiar.
It gets easier, you know.
What? Clinging to the back of a sunwing?
That too.
Just worry about steering this thing, okay?
Sure.
Guess I don't need to be making it so difficult.
Down on the beach. Those are some of our missing scout boats.
It looks like there's a lot of construction on the hillside.
That's what Diviner Vi saw.
Let's try to retrace their steps then. I'll set us down.
We need to... Oh, we got one of these frog motherfuckers. Okay, I think... I don't know, I gotta set us down because she's with us, I'm guessing. Set us down away from the frog. A little bit at least. Oh, wait.
Where are you going? I can't fly this thing.
Don't worry!
Shit. Okay, I thought maybe... Okay, my bad. Come back. Pick me up. Alright, now get off. That would be the logical thing.
Miss me?
Let's just go.
Can I just walk over? It walks really derpy. Okay. If I get off, will she come with? Come on. Very picky. Alright, then we're gonna derp walk over here.
Solid ground. Thank the ancestors.
Okay, we should follow your people's trail. See if we can figure out why they were here.
Looks like they left some equipment behind.
I don't want to be on the wrong end of this.
Quen Navy weapon. We use them to build rope bridges and perimeter defense.
The Wista tore straight through the machine's armor. This bolt looks pretty sturdy too.
My people had to fight while they built all this.
But they kept going anyway.
Let's stay on their trail. People had a big operation here.
But why?
I'm not sure. I bet laundry's involved.
Well, looks like they set up some ladders to get up to that excavation. But the path's broken now.
We'll have to make our own way up. Another ballista. We can use the bolts as climbing points!
Good idea!
I'm gonna need to shoot some more.
Check it out! Heading up to take a look!
Fast climber. I, better catch up to her.
There's a door up there across the chasm. Let's see if there's a way up.
Way up looks broken. Maybe the clamberjaws did it.
Hold on! I've got an idea!
What are you doing?
We can use this ballista to make another path!
Oh, I did not recognize this as a ballista. I thought it was maybe just something to rappel down. Oh, okay.
That's as high as it goes!
Do it.
Starting to feel the
get climbing.
burn! Okay, letting her go. That thing was heavier than it looked.
Yeah, I believe it.
Making progress.
Yeah, right into the spooky abandoned ruin.
Your people put a lot of effort into getting in here. Almost like they were after something.
Or someone had a knife to their throats.
We'll find your sister. Don't worry.
You don't have to comfort me, you know. I'm fine.
I want to help.
Laundra's inner circle revealed. Walter Laundra, the CEO of Heaven, is right right where he wants to be, front and center of the public stage. His ultra-luxe lifestyle is constantly on display for all to see, but his inner circle has remained off limits until now. In this exclusive scoop, we're shining the light on his closest confidant. Since they met 3 years ago, Walter and his glamorous A-list wife, Evelyn Delandra, have been inseparable. Except when Evelyn's fighting dinosaurs on the holoscreen, of course. The pair were spotted just 2 nights ago cozying up at Bareback's annual gala. Cute. Londra's right hand is Jack Hoffman, an ex-mountaineer turned bodyguard. Jack keeps Londra safe wherever fame takes him. But it's not just a job. Walter and Jack have been BFFs since the early days. Londra even sourced and bought an original last-of-its-kind gas-powered Marchetti Tremonto for Jack's birthday. Next is Nolan Bartony, Londra's financial architect. Nolan's got the fun job, spending Londra's hard-earned cash. Think balancing investment portfolios, funding Londra's entertainment ventures, and keeping his exclusive Pacific-based yacht hub afloat. Not to mention, of course, footing the bill at Walter's fave haute gastro spot Sevilla's. Meanwhile, ambitious Riley Lee was a rising star in corporate PR, garnering rapid success with positions at Sterling, Malkeet, and First Imperator, before ditching the office suite to manage Londra's publicity team. Now she gets every social engagement, selecting the privileged few who get to rub shoulders with the genius himself. Finally, Parker Hirsch is Londra's personal aesthetics advisor, the man behind Londra's impeccable wardrobe and iconic chiseled profile. This coveted aesthetician built his career at LA's most fabulous fashion houses and surgeries. The world has Parker to thank for the Londra look sweeping the Og beauty scene. Okay, that's interesting. So he's had a lot of plastic surgery then. Cool. I'm wondering if we're gonna get any tie-ins with this. His inner circle. Did he come back for something related to them, or did they go with him? That would be interesting to learn. If they were part of the Zenith. I want to get to that ladder. Okay. Go down. No! Oh man, I am just inventing my own ways to get through this game today.
Clamberjaws. Stay alert.
Bring him on. No machine stopping me.
Sign. This is definitely Londra's old headquarters.
Down there. What is that thing?
Let's find out.
All this must have been brutal to excavate.
Distracted. I'll just remove my camera here. I think stuff like this is nicer. if I don't read it. Laughing at his suit color. Interesting. So, seems like he wasn't maybe the nicest to his employees, which I guess isn't surprising. Kind of fits the MO as like CEO of such a huge company. I feel like that could happen frequently. Fallout.
Regarding the slipstream engine, my engineers tell me that even in the event of an accident, they could contain the fallout. But they don't grasp how effectively my enemies can harness public paranoia. That's the real fallout.
Slipstream engine, is that what we're looking at here? Is it like something nuclear-ish when he's talking about fallout, like nuclear fallout, or some kind of other fallout? Alright. Oops.
It's a prototype for a rocket engine. It never got off the ground. The way it was designed made it too dangerous.
Dangerous how?
Like it would poison everything in a 1,000-mile radius if it got used.
Oh.
Let's keep moving.
So this engine, it was for traveling to the heavens?
Okay, I didn't want to lose the prompt for this text. I hate when that happens, when that comes at the same time as there's some kind of dialogue. Alright, Project Slipstream, final report. Executive summary. Our engineering team has made great strides in developing a prototype nuclear thermal rocket that can provide significantly more thrust than traditional liquid-based boosters. There is little doubt that our proprietary designs for miniature fission reactors would eventually result in cheaper, smaller, and more efficient engines capable of achieving launch velocity for significant payloads. That said, our radiation shielding is insufficient to protect the environment from large-scale exposure to fallout. Estimates suggest that, upon launch, the current model could contaminate a radius of up to 1,000 miles at lethal levels, depending on wind conditions. The work required to reach comprehensive regulatory targets for shielding would almost certainly be cost prohibitive. For that reason, the board has determined that the project should be cancelled, effective immediately. Alright. So it is something nuclear. A nuclear rocket engine that...
Diviners say the ancestors could do that.
Yeah. Londra launched ships into space to search for resources.
But why dig all this out now?
We should keep following the trail.
Okay.
Seems like Londra wants to get back into space, and maybe he doesn't give a shit what consequences it has for Earth. I mean, if he's planning on using this engine or a similar engine, But yeah, so it's a very powerful engine that, It's unfortunately too dangerous, I guess, to use. Hopefully that's not Londra's plan. Alright, where do I gotta go? Can definitely hear some big machines moving around, I think, inside this facility. So I'm wondering what we're gonna end up fighting at the end of all this. Wherever we end up. Is that a vent up there? No. I mean, the game is giving a lot of health potions since we entered this facility. Or since we've been approaching it, so that's never really a good sign. Where the fuck do I gotta go? Oh, is that a door down there? Yes.
Whew. Getting hot in here.
Whoa. The ruins split in two. Gwen pressed on.
Oh no.
Crushed. It looks like some kind of construction accident.
This was Lena from the galley. We weren't exactly friends, but she didn't deserve to be worked to death. How could an ancestor do this to my people?
Knowing Londra and his kind, I can't say I'm surprised.
We better find a way up and across. We'll need to make a path.
Was she just implying that the Quen were being like forced, like slave labor for Londra? Is that something that was already explained and I just like it went over my head? That would be crappy. For obvious reasons.
Another ballista. Maybe we can use it.
I'll shoot this time.
By all means.
I made you a handhold in the bridge there. Try and get to that ballista further up. Think you can make the jump?
I can reach it.
I don't get how I'm supposed to get over there. Do I need to... Ah, okay.
Okay. Just don't trip me.
And I would like the tail, but their tails are so hard to get.
me guess. You won?
All done. You learn fast.
Okay, another ballista. Time to return the favor.
Make a path over here.
No need to yell. I've tapped you into my focus.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi there.
Ah! I think it just like auto aims it anyways. Like puts it, or at least it puts it in the middle.
Me. Made it. Let's see where this leads.
Watch out, more clamberjaws.
I see him.
Guess it's my turn to shred some machines.
I guess I should do it.
Oh.
But I kind of
You think you
prefer
can do
my
better
own
than me?
things.
We'll see.
Fuck. I mean, if they're gonna do that, that makes this thing pretty useless. The ballista. Right. It's just like too slow. How many of these fucking, I mean, I know I'm not getting it, like, maybe in the best spot, but still. How many of those things can it take?
Felt that from here. So that's all of them. And, I think I just set a new ballista record.
Yeah. I guess you're a decent shot. Now, last climb. You know what to do.
Yep, on it.
Heading up. Last bit.
It's like a parking garage. Actually, another one. Didn't put that up there.
That should do it. Just gotta find my way over.
I want to jump towards that and see if I can get it, but I really don't want to fall down and just have a big way to climb up afterwards if it doesn't work. So I think I could hang glide over to this path that I made for Seyka and basically just follow that.
Think you can make it? Oh, just watch me.
Oh, wait, I want that. And actually, it's nice now that I get the loot. So maybe that's the way you're supposed to do it anyway. Okay, so this is... you can grab onto that.
One lava-filled chasm conquered.
You did pretty well back there. We're, not a bad team.
Glad you think so. I always wanted a sidekick.
Okay, I see how it is.
After you.
Can't open doors without your sidekick, huh?
Just giving you a chance to shine. All right, let's see where my people's trail leads. All of this is so old. What could they possibly have wanted from this place?
Good question.
Voice log.
The doubters whined that the city would never sell its precious landmark. The price was indeed astronomical. But the observatory could have no better steward than I. Perfect headquarters for one whose vision extends to the stars.
He seems like the kind of guy who thinks his own farts smell good. Interesting room. Free and clear. From Robert Gannon to Walter Landra. Walter, great news. Our lobbying efforts finally paid off and the legislature passed our bill prohibiting further litigation regarding the observatory. So, after 9 years, 14 community-based claims, 7 state suits, a class action, and a congressional investigation, not to mention a spectacular $3 billion renovation, there is no longer any pending legal action surrounding our magnificent headquarters. Maybe now people can just relax and meditate on what they should have known all along, that this historic landmark is in much better hands than it ever was with the public. I sent you a case of Shoals Reserve 18 to celebrate. Think of all the protesters as you pour yourself a glass, then savor the smoky taste of victory. Best, Bob. Okay, so I'm guessing this was his part of his legal team, maybe the head lawyer, I don't know. They just sound kind of not so nice. Another voice log.
Faro Automated Solutions upped their orders for 6 different non-terrestrial minerals this month. Our inventory is running low. What are you up to, Ted? Promising new project? Or just another monument to yourself?
For real. It's like the two ways it goes with him. I wonder if that was then once Zero Dawn had started. Looks like this one's already getting quite long. Let's see, what do we have? We're still searching the ruins. I'm guessing we've got to be getting pretty... Oh wow, we got lots of levels here. But we're heading up, so it looks like we're getting to the last floors, I think. Or are we heading down? I don't know. In any case, that's gonna have to be something to figure out in the next episode. This one's already so long. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and see you next time.